changed off Father Christmas, by me brand up here I sit. A million kids have graced me knees, I've done me Christmas bit. Aha. Ho 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 ho, joy hi ho, mine knows all me lines. The only trouble is, I hate the little swines. Christmas comes but once a year, they're really all the same. She never knows just what she wants, it really is a shame. Yesterday she saw something, it'll be her pride and joy. She wants it for Christmas, it's a really nice little boy.
For fear it may offend all the Hindus, Buddhists, Muslims, Trappists, Sikhs, well, all the flock, who might see my baby Jesus and be paralysed with shock. Forget the Christmas dinner as my appetite is small, for a poor old shut-up turkey what has had no life at all. They are created creatures, though their plight we cannot see, and though they may be cheap, they don't look beautiful to me. Hear the rasping of the tinsel and the rattle of the cash. The streets are full of shoppers and the shops are full of trash. Christmas is a-coming, tally-ho and toodaloo. There's a Santa on the chimney and his leg is down the flue. There's a reindeer on the rooftop, there are sleigh bells on the sled. There is flickering and flashing and they go in white and red.
We'd just like to give you an idea of how the Battle of Trafalgar would have been fought today.
Order the signal, Hardy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hold on. That's not why I dictated the flags. What's the meaning of this?
Sorry, sir.
England expects every person to do his or her duty regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation, religious persuasion or disability. What gobbledygook is this?
Admiralty policy, I'm afraid, sir. We're an equal opportunity employer now. We have the devil's own job getting England past the census, lest it be considered racist.
Gadzooks, Hardy. Hand me my pipe and tobacco.
Sorry, sir. All naval vessels have now been designated smoke-free working environments.
In that case, break open the rum ration. Let us splice the main brace to steal the men before battle.
The rum ration has been abolished, Admiral. Despite the government's policy on binge drinking.
Good heavens, Hardy. I suppose we'd better get on with it.
As I explained, sir, rum is off the menu, and there's a ban on corporal punishment.
Well, what about sodomy?
I believe that's now legal, sir.
Well, in that case, kiss me, Hardy.
Village wine. All the Greeks drink it.
If it's so good, why has he given us such a big bottle?
Oh, I don't know, tricks.
It's a funny colour too. Are you sure they drink it?
He said it's best drunk with raki.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what the Greeks say.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What do you think we should do for this year's Christmas market up the hill by the castle, Sharp?
Well, what do you mean by we?
Well, as chairwoman of
Person?
As chairwoman person of the Bingo Win Singles Club, I feel it is my duty to organise this, our club store.
Oh, do we have to have one? Can't we just wander around like we did last year? It was a great laugh, especially when all the stalls nearly got washed away in the downpour.
Yeah, it went well last year, didn't it?
But it was a useless market, really. Most of the stalls were rubbish. It was only those fellas with all the glühwein that made it fun.
Talking of bluey wine, let's have a top up.
Yeah.
It's an inebriation. I don't know what it means though.
It must be something to do with alcohol.
It can't stand for non-alcoholics, then can it?
No alcoholics?
No, I remember. Not apple lickable.
Why apples?
We can have Bob for apples in the bold wine among the stars.
Santa honey, one little thing I really need, a deed to a plan in a mind. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, I fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
The writing is as follows. If Mr. John Lawson Particle will travel immediately to Transylvania as the honoured guest of Count Dracula to personally advise His Excellency on a matter of great legal delicacy, Mr. Lawson Particle will be handsomely remunerated. He is to bring on his journey no garlic, no crucifixes, no wooden stakes. Neither is he to look in the dictionary the word vampire. It seemed innocent enough. Excited at the prospect of escaping a dreary London August, I rushed into Mr. Tulkinghorn's office. He read the letter through and eyed me carefully. Then he looked at my face. You don't find anything strange in this letter, Mr. Lawson Particle? I missed it too, sir. The split infinitive in the first sentence, yes. No, I was thinking, never mind. You plan to go on this fascinating journey? With your permission, sir, I'll go straight home, dress, and take the first train to Southampton. 4 days later saw me standing at the gates of Castle Dracula, weary and travel-stained. Prudence had demanded that I leave her behind, so I was alone. Night was just falling as I knocked on the mighty oaken door and heard the answering echoes ringing through the castle. After what seemed like a cliché, iron bolts were drawn back, the portal swung open and Count Dracula's manservant stood before me. Of all the hideously disfigured spectacles I ever saw beheld, those perched on the end of this man's nose remain forever pasted into the album of my memory. Bowing low, this loathsome wretch introduced himself. Travolta, sir, at your servile. If you will follow me, I shall tell the master you have arrived. walking with a pronounced limp, L-I-M-P, pronounced
At this
limp.
time, Santa was very, very cross. It was Christmas Eve. Nothing was going right. The elves were complaining about not getting paid overtime. The reindeers had been drinking all afternoon, and the sleigh was broken. Santa was furious. I can't believe it, he yells. I've got to deliver millions of presents all over the world in just a few hours. All my reindeer are drunk, the elves are on strike, and I don't even have a Christmas tree. I sent that stupid little angel to find a tree hours ago. What am I going to do? Just then, the little angel opens the door, steps in from a snowy night, dragging a Christmas tree. "Oi, fatty," she says, "where do you want me to stick this?" And thus the tradition of angels atop the Christmas tree.
In the social and political life of the community.
I would like to speak to you tonight on how to look after baby. I will show you
How to make the best of your food in these health-conscious times. I'm sure you will all learn.
How to take care of your car if it's been garaged all winter. The first thing to do is
Cut it up into small pieces and boil it for half an hour. For a large family, it is better to mix your pudding
in a bath with the water about 17 degrees centigrade. Always clean baby's face
with an oily rag and dry it.
with the largest sack you can find. If you want a really good crop of potatoes, be sure and give them formula milk 4 times a day. If you want to keep baby contented,
sprinkle it all over with chopped parsley and pepper.
The small slipper fits my foot perfectly. It is comfortable, and I am hopeful too.
The slipper fits perfectly. You are the one. We are both handsome.
The slipper fits Cinderella perfectly. I'm distraught and very sad.
Will you marry me, Cinderella? I love you. I'm very handsome.
Yes, I will marry the prince. I love him. He is so handsome.
Cinderella will marry the prince. My work is done. I am pregnant. Redundant.